Okay, two clean things this week. Two of them clean. So numbers 1 and 2. Once you use the flat pick, it doesn't really matter how thick it is, but just a flat pick. So this way you get better practice with having a more flat approach to the pick against the string. So this way you're not doing the bend thing, or angle, I mean. So no angling. We want to have it nice and flat. And try and get this to show up correct. Okay. So with the left hand, basically it's just you holding the power chord the whole time. And then just moving over here. And then for the last chord, you can just slide down. Keep holding it with your pinky and your ring finger. So yeah, that just moves down as a power chord shape the whole time. And strumming those, or picking those top 5 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure that you have a little bit of a tilt to the hand. Just let it fall like that. And then at the end, when you strum through, make sure you feel it hit each string like one at a time. Don't just blast through it. Just go a bit slow with it so it has a nice falling sound. You don't have to let it like hit the next string, because that can cause some problems. It's a fine thing to work on, but the main thing I want you to be able to do is just get used to having that flat pick attack. So yeah, when I'm playing this, like it's not angled at all. It is completely flat against the string. So I want you to try doing that when you practice this. So don't worry about the speed. Yeah, you will be using Guitar Pro and working it up, but don't try and push the speed on this. Just make sure you're comfortable with whatever speed it is before you move up. Okay, get comfortable with whatever speed it is, even if that means you do it several times. That's okay. I just want you to get this idea down. All right. Speaking of working it up, let's do some metronome. 1 and it's a bit louder than I thought it was going to be. Hold on. All right. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 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 Alright, let's go 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 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 3, 4. 21, 2, 3, 4. I missed the string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this next one, I'm going to go over the fingers to use here. This one you're going to alternate pick. Still best to use the flat pick so we continue getting used to this. So that's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 Alright, let me zoom out and go over the fretting hand. Okay. Okay, so starting off, first or third finger, first finger, and then I put my pinky down for the next chord. So now it's third and fourth, and then I will slide the pinky up to the 7th fret, index on the 5, and then just make the stretch bigger. Slide up into the C5, same 2 fingers. And then what I'm going to do next is slide down to my middle 2 fingers. So now it's the middle and the ring finger. So this way I'm set up for this chord where I use my index finger on the A string and then middle finger back down. And then for the last chord you can just slide down with your ring finger from the 8 to the 7. Add the index finger to get the power chord. Or you could go back to 1st and 4th if you're used to that. But it might be better if you work on it, keeping that ring finger down. So, once again, starting with your 3rd and 1st finger. Then put the pinky down for the next chord. Then the pinky slides up from 5 to 7. Index finger goes down for the 3rd chord. 4th chord, just a bigger stretch. C5 chord, you're going to slide up pinky from 8 to 10. Index finger goes up to the 8th fret. And then we just swap out the 1st and 4th finger for the 2nd and 3rd. And then index finger goes down on the 7, replacing the ring finger that was on 8. Ring finger goes back down to 8. Power chord. Okay. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay. Now to the distortion. And totally fine to go back to a regular pick, but it might be best to stick with the flat pick for right now to again get used to the different pick attack. All right, so a different palm mute accent pattern. Still all downstrokes. Okay, so with this one, it's like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That kind of pattern. So you start with no palm mute, then 2 palm mutes, and again, no palm mute, 2 palm mutes, and then that quarter note is not palm muted. So again, we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, to the click. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. So yeah, I think the next time we meet up, we'll start doing the worksheet stuff for the chord theory. Because I want to walk you through at least one of them just to make sure we got it right. Because it's going to look a little different compared to how you fill things in. So I think that takes care of everything. Yeah, any questions come up, let me know, and I'll see you again next week.